What up, guys? It's Derek here at Murs Farm Equipment in Falls City, Nebraska. Today I got the UV34s here behind me. I got a couple gas models and a diesel model here as well. I'm going to do some walk arounds, show a little bit of the options and features we got on these things, and then just kind of tell you a little bit more about these new UVs over the old 3400s. Check it out. Here we go, guys. The first one here we got is UV34XL. This is the base model here. You can add all the attachments and options you want onto this model, but when it comes in, this is how it comes in. This is bone stock, as you see right here. So the first thing you can notice is that the two rows, this is what the XL is over just the original UV. Another quick thing that we can see here over the old 3400 models is these tires. They changed the tread pattern on the tires as well over the 3400s. The next thing is it's got a couple inches more of ground clearance over the 3400s. So if you're doing a lot of pasture work or where you're going to be climbing over rocks and stuff, you got a couple extra ground clearance, so you're not going to rub and catch anything on the underneath side of you. Also, instead of the solid rear axle, they went to the independent suspension there, just like the Polarises have. So it's going to give you a nicer, smoother ride as well there. Nice big box here for cargo areas. And then, as you can see here in the cab, it looks nice and clean and all new, updated. It actually looks like a pickup in here now. You got cup holders here on top and on the other side, and cup holders down there as well. So you got plenty of cup holders. The nice new digital screen here. Nice handle here, easy to put it in gear. Then you're got plenty of room to add whatever accessories you want there. The lights are on this side. The driver's seat here folds up, and there's a compartment underneath there to store food or whatever you want to put underneath there. The back seat does the same thing on this side, and if you go around to the other side, this middle seat here flips up, and then underneath that is where your battery's at. But you got a lot of room in here where you can put a bucket, a couple buckets, a tote, or anything like that. And then the back flips up just the same as the front. So I mean, guys, this is pretty well a base model here. There's lots of stuff that you can add to this to customize it to fit your personal needs the best. I'm gonna walk around these other ones here real quick. Stay tuned and check those out as well. Up here next is just the regular UV34. This actually came from the factory just like it is. Every once in a while they have these deals and promotions going on that we can get these cab kits ordered, and they come straight from the factory just like they are here. So what you can see is this front windshield. It's a solid glass front windshield with a windshield wiper and fluid on there. Underneath is where all the electrical stuff is in there. You got your sport roof on top there. It's just a poly roof. Then these are nice, and these newer doors are pretty nice. They are a hard poly door with a handle there, and then you can open them up all the way, so it's, I mean, super easy to get into the machine. I mean, look how much room that is, and they're spring loaded, so they come back. But the door is a roll down door, or excuse me, roll down window. And so the window rolls all the way down, so you have a nice clear window to talk to people when you meet them on the road. You got a poly back windshield. You can substitute that in for poly or glass, whichever one your preference is. Easy to fill gas tank. All of them are in the same spot on all the machines there. We can go around to the other side, and like you can tell, it's just, if all these accessories fit are perfectly on there. There's no cutting or anything like that to get these accessories on here. The inside features are the same as the XL, except for this one also has a heater kit on it. So you got your 4 heaters along here, your 2 defrost, and then you actually got a couple heaters, vents, one here and then one on the driver's side as well. As you can see here, that's where you turn your fan on and your heat on. These are just heaters, even though it has the blue marks there for air conditioning. It blows cool air but not cold air, guys. There's no air conditioning, it's just the heat, but it does blow cool air, so if you need some air blowing on you, those it'll work there as well. You got your motor and everything up here for your windshield wipers. This is how you turn your windshield wipers on there. See all those places like I showed you on the other one. Like I said, guys, otherwise this is just a cab kit for these new Bobcat UV34s. I got the diesel one here next with a few different options on it. Stay tuned, check that one out as well. Here is the UV34, but it is the diesel model, so instead of, it's just like these other gas models that we have here, but it takes diesel. He wanted the hard windshield, the fixed windshield, so it doesn't tip out. You can get a tip out windshield or a solid one or a poly one. He decided he wanted the hard non-tip out. He didn't get the windshield wipers or anything like that, but you can still get the windshield wipers and add those on at a later date if you'd like. The next feature that you see that's different over the other one we have here is the clear poly doors. So you can actually see through them on the bottom and on the top. These don't roll down, but they do on the inside. I'll show you here. You can open your door up just the same as all the other ones, and then this actually will 45 out here on the front just like that, and then on the back these pop out and they flip all the way around, and then you can lock them in place with that, so you have a nice clear little window there. It is not as big as the other one, but it sure is nice when you want some fresh air when you're going down the road. So you can have that 45 open and flipped out, so you still got plenty of room to get air in there as well. Like I said, it takes diesel instead of gas, but otherwise it's got the independent suspension there, just like all the other models. The rear glass windshield, sport roof as well. Comes standard with those same tires as on the other units there. And then this guy also would like the winch, and he wanted the multi-mount winch, so you could take this winch, plug it in. All you have to do is plug it into that right there on the machine, and then it just goes right into your front receiver hitch. And so if he gets stuck or he likes to pull something from the front, he can pull it there. But say he needs to go take it around back, he just pulls that out of the front receiver hitch and mounts it right back into his rear receiver hitch, which is standard on it, and then you just plug it right into there and you have your winch for the back. You go open up in here, it has the winch button right there. It also, in the glove box we gave him, it also comes with a cable where you can hook right in down into that deal right below your gear shifter there. And you can, so that's for if you want to stand outside and see what you're doing. That way you're right out with your winch working and make sure everything's going right. You have that option there as well. Guys, there's many more attachments and accessories that we can add to these units here. You just got to give us a call here at Merz Farm Equipment, and we will hook you up with whatever you want on your machine. So check us out on our website. It's www.merzfarmequipment.com. Visit our Facebook page, and guys, hit that subscribe button here on YouTube, and we will see you here in the next videos. Thanks, guys.